I'm David Moore, and this is my 18th year in A Christmas Carol, and of those 13 years I've been able to play Bob Cratchit, and it's one of the joys of my life. I had seen the show several times prior to auditioning, but actually what brought me to the show was going through a divorce. I found my wife through doing the show and remarried, and so my story is a kind of story within the story. I got a second chance. I had an opportunity to have a bad experience recast and healed. I would do the show just for the rehearsals. The humor that's there, especially as David has been doing it, he tries out his jokes on us. If they work, he keeps them in. And so it's a laughing good time.
And Charlie will sing that, woo, I give him such a kick that I tie him in his sleigh. Without his flannel underwear in the cold and icy air, I'd send him on his way. Take the halls, la 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 la.
The children in the show are honored as equals with the rest of us. Usually there's the adult and the children, or the child, but in this case the kids are such a feature of the show. If you're out there watching, 9 times out of 10 you focus on the child. And the children carry the innocence and the heart of it, and so in the rehearsals there's a wonderful opportunity to get down on their level.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
It's a special role, I think, to be a Cratchit, because the Cratchits are good and loving and everything opposite of what Scrooge is. So there's that contrast and antithesis on stage. And our family is really tries to communicate genuinely how we feel about each other, and it stands over against Scrooge's loneliness. I think it's the genius of the show that most of us are community theater people, but what conveys to the audience, I think, is a real genuineness about how we feel about each other. It takes so long to put it up, and there's so many people involved that a village sense emerges out of rehearsals, and I think flows across the stage, and people believe us. They believe us. The show is fun enough as it is, but they believe that we genuinely care for each other and are part of something big, and we're connected in that way. You know, the word carol means a praise, a giving thanks, and for me, that's kind of what it is. Every year I'm able, once again, one more time, to give thanks for what's happened to me, and a lot of other people feel the same way. I think that's why there's so much retention, is that folks feel grounded and connected, and it can give that Thanksgiving as a cast and as individuals. There's a wonderful interplay between the two.
So here's my Christmas wish for all of